So we are in an interesting spot
Yeah.
because we are basically about to end one project and start another.
There we go. There we go. Downloading.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, you can see it.
Well, no, it was just silent, and I'm like, sounds like troubleshooting.
I won't be here next week because I'm helping out with the festival.
Cool, cool.
Um, I leave Monday
Ah,
and then go from there.
cool, cool. Have yourself some fun.
Yes, I have more of a plan than last year. Last year, like I went there for one specific person, and it was funny because um there would be like meet and greets and stuff like that, and I was helping out, and people would come up to me and it's like, "Oh, are you a filmmaker?" And I was like, "No, not really." And then I was like, "Wait," and yes, I kind of am actually. And then like people would ask, and I was like, "Yeah, I kind of am actually." And then we would have that conversation. But now this time I'll be like, "Yes, I am a filmmaker." But um, yeah, I'm gonna be more proactive, I think, in like with networking and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes.
Cool, cool. Something's different.
Minecraft for Windows, I've played 314 hours.
Interesting.
314.6 hours. That's
I don't. I kind of don't want to know.
that's not that bad. I mean, it tracks to like all the times we played back in 2017 and stuff like that, 2017, 18 kind of.
I don't want to look, but I'm going to. It's gonna be
The Java version, that one's gonna be high, that's for sure.
high.
Hey, there we go.
All right, my library. Minecraft for Windows. Time played 1,522 hours. Eh, sounds about right. Oh, I can see your hours.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, Kiki's hours are 467. Signatures is 95. Ray Ray's 247. Really? I didn't know her hours were that high. But
My
then
Java hours are probably gonna be like skyrocketing.
but
Cool.
but me in the lead by 300%. Almost 400%. Let's see. Blocks
Okay.
broken 500,000. Monsters killed 21,000. Distance traveled 9,800,000.
Does it say how many blocks broken?
Yep.
How many? Can you see mine? I
Uh,
just
637,000.
Nice. Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
That's
That makes sense because you're the miner.
yeah.
It's like I've been in the game 8 times as long as you, but you've broken more blocks than me. That's funny. You've killed almost 3,000 monsters, and you've traveled
Nice.
4. I'm looking at a 4, and I'm just saying 8. 4 million blocks traveled. That's interesting. I miss dungeons. Everything's not broken this time, and no, so everything's good, right?
Yes, I'm in.
Cool. I need to look at Discord real quick. I don't remember what the numbers are anymore. I wrote them down. Okay, so the Spire.
Hold on, I'm. Hold on. Cool. All right, my Discord. I haven't started everything yet, but go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, so the Spire.
Yes.
The base is going to be 165 by 165.
Okay, that sounds like a lot.
And then it is. And then the height is going to be 320. I think.
Are we not going to the top, very top?
I think the whole size of the world is like 384.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I don't know for sure how to place it in the world. And then the numbers may be off. So if it's
testing. All right, but okay, yeah, that should be interesting.
Oh yeah, go ahead and finish that up.
Oh, hello everyone. I am the Traveling Wanderer. With me today is Takoyaki. Kiki is on her way. Yeah, welcome to another edition of Minecraft Power Hour, and yeah, let's get started. We were currently talking about the Spire and all the chaos that's gonna, or not the chaos, but just like all the stuff that's gonna be needed to do.
Yeah. So the base is 165 by 165. The height is like over 300, but we can modify it.
Look at all those chickens.
Oh my gosh. You were so loud.
Huh?
You were so loud when I joined.
Am I still loud?
No, I think it was just because you were like talking right then and there when I joined.
Oh.
I was like, oh my god, I wasn't prepared.
Yeah. So yeah, I was telling Juan the dimensions of the Spire. The base is 165 by 165, and then the height is like it's over 300, but I don't know.
Over 300. You know the world height is only 319, right?
It's not 384.
No, I mean, I guess if you're at like negative 60 something or negative 50, like at Bedrock.
Yeah. Yeah, the base. The
Fire goes from Bedrock to the sky limit.
It will.
Okay, never mind. I thought you were just. I thought it just went on top of the land.
Oh no, it's in the middle of the ocean and we're digging down. This is gonna be a.
Oh, okay, easy. Yeah, me and Signature finally get to do our thing we've been wanting to do for a long time.
What?
TNT.
Yes.
TNT. TNT.
Yes, this is exactly why I'm doing that. One, because I want to do the whole like redstone line, hit the pump kind of like fire in a hole, boom, boom, boom thing, and then I'll let y'all go crazy with whatever else y'all want to do.
TNT, 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 TNT. Where's Signature? I need to celebrate with Signature. Signature, come join. Summon Signature, summon Signature. TNT. Okay.
So I guess the only issue that we have is we need
Needing the TNT, gotcha.
we need gunpowder.
Get the TNT, gotcha.
Okay.
You have like a creeper farm and all that.
We have a monument to the creeper farm.
Homage to Creeper Farm.
Yes. Oh, why do I keep doing this? I'm walking down the iceway when it's made for boats. There we go.
What? Oh, I don't use Isoki.
What the? Oh.
Let's see. What's my controversial thingy for today? I heard, and I don't know 100% if it's true, that Canada is getting rid of their signature milk bags.
Oh,
They have milk
maybe.
bags with
Probably like maybe
signature
I'm guessing
picture on 'em?
pollution wise, maybe. Because what do you do after the milk bag is empty?
I don't know. I'm more surprised that the milk comes in a bag. Still.
So it's like a getting rid of one-time use plastics kind of thing.
But if they get rid of the milk bags, then what are they going to be known for? That's all they're
Maple
known for is
syrup.
having.
Tim
Nah.
Hortons.
Nah. They're only known
Being
for
polite.
having their milk in a bag.
Being polite.
And if they get rid of the milk bag, then they're gonna get rid of this one company that literally makes like this specific picture just for the bag to sit in.
Bagged milk could soon, as in a decade, become a thing of the past in Canada. This was in March 5th, so a couple days ago. Essentially, what's going on is that demand for the 4-liter format, 3 bags of a 1.3 liters each, is dropping for a variety of reasons. We have families that are smaller. Demand per capita is dropping in Canada. Fewer people are drinking milk in adulthood. There are more dairy alternatives available out there. My guess is that we could actually see these bags disappear within a decade or so. I think it has a lot to do with demand, which is shifting.
Interesting.
One indicator is that the 4-liter format of bagged milk is slightly down in Quebec from 50% of volume sold in 2022 to 49.7% in 2023.
Who buys 4 liters at a time, though?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Uh,
I'm not gonna talk about how much milk is in my refrigerator right now.
Bagged milk, first introduced in the 1960s, is mainly available in the eastern parts of the country like Ontario, Quebec, and the Maritimes.
12-gallon can.
Demand for other kinds of milk, soy,
Shut up.
oat, almond, etc., has grown in double digits for a few years now. Growth is pretty significant. With immigration, we estimate the majority of immigrants coming to Canada, and there are lots of them, are lactose intolerant. So intolerances are certainly a driver. But consumers are concerned about the environment, animal welfare. There's also the anti-plastic movement. Perhaps this approach
Anti-plastic what?
Movement.
Oh, anti-plastic movement. Okay.
Perhaps this approach to packaging milk will not age well over time because it is indeed plastic. In the meantime,
Milk doesn't age well either.
yeah. So again, demand, I guess, and people are, I guess, lactose. Yeah. So a little bit of everything, I guess.
Is it that more and more people are becoming lactose intolerant, or is
You mean more and more normal people are being born?
I think it's a little bit of everything. It's the fact that people are becoming or are already lactose intolerant, and the pollution and Just like it's just the fact that like not everyone is drinking milk.
So my thing
So
is
and
like,
there are other alternatives too.
yes, my question
Yeah,
is,
there's so many.
yeah, it's like, yes, there's the whole plastic thing. Yes, there's the whole like milk alternatives and stuff like that. But then I'm like, what happened like a generation before? Was everybody just like, just drink your milk, and like we just did it and everybody had indigestion, or
I think
are there
pretty
actually
much.
like more people who have that issue?
I think pretty much back then it was like pretty much just suck it up and then go about your day. Now it's like, oh, we weren't supposed to be doing that thing that was hurting us so much.
And we don't
We
have
should
to.
probably stop.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, we should probably stop because of plastic, and then also we don't have to because there's alternatives.
yeah.
Okay, that would make sense if that's the reason, or like that's the trend that everything's going in.
Yeah, because I remember reading something or watching something probably on TikTok that like the Victorian era, everyone was like downing mercury, arsenic, and all these things, and they were just like, "Oh, I'll just put it in everything," and it was just like, and everything was so bad for you, and it was just like, "Why are we doing this?" This is like they were just doing it just to do it, I guess.
Well, it's one thing, like there's one material that like I can see why we used it and slash still use it for so long, and it's because of it works well. It makes other things work well, and that's lead. Like the whole reason why we get unleaded gas now, as like the standard, is because original gas was leaded gas.
Really?
Yeah, the reason why it's called unleaded is because they had to take all the lead out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, lead was pretty much in everything, and it was like, "Oh yeah, it's good," and then everyone was like, "Absolutely not."
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, get that out of
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, it makes everything work, like it makes things work better. So like better due to the way it was engineered. So like with gas and cars, it worked better by having lead in it. Like soldering
Right.
like different chips and stuff like that on motherboards. Back when I was in manufacturing, the solder had lead in it. And over time they moved to lead-free solder. And then before my time, gas. Like, oh, and then also paint. Some old houses have paint with lead in it. And then what do people say about like cheaply manufactured toys and stuff like that? How that is that because of the
Lead
paint system?
pipes.
Also, lead pipes. Yay!
Signature! Signature! I summoned you! Yes!
Yeah. So
Damn,
I would
you're-
say, as far as lead goes, it made everything work better back in the day. And as far as arsenic and all that other stuff, I have no idea why people were using that.
Probably because they didn't know that it would kill them eventually. So they were like, it's okay.
Like,
then
it
they
didn't
died.
happen immediately.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with
Signature.
with like radioactive material.
Yeah.
They didn't realize how bad it was.
Until people started
Radio
drinking.
reacted.
Like if you have a chance, look up the Uranium Girls.
Oh, with the watches
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Isn't it true that Apple Watches are banned in the US?
Some
like-
of them, I think, some of them had lead in it, but it was like, the company they worked with, I guess, they had some lead in it, but it's not all of them. They're
Well,
not
not like
banned.
the lead thing, just a different, like, random thought that occurred to me. Pretty sure they're banned because of, can you, not, is it copyright if it's a product? I don't know. I'm
Trademarked.
pretty sure
Let me
they,
see.
Or if they used technology or procedures or things that were patented in a different country.
yeah, I
they-
think that's what it is, like the most recent one.
Interesting.
They infringed on the patent rights or something.
Yeah.
I swear it was something like that. Like the most recent ones are like banned.
The Apple Watch Series 9 and the Apple Watch Ultra 2 were violating patents registered by another company.
Knew it.
The health technology company Massimo.
Mm.
Oh yeah, because there's the some of the apps in there they were using their technology versus and yeah, okay.
People.
Also, what's the
Last
code to
October,
get
the
in?
ITC ruled that the pulse oximeter meter feature in the advanced Apple Watches violated a patent that belongs to the California-based company called Massimo. Apple was banned from bringing the
Never
specific
mind.
models into the U.S. and began to pull products off the shelves when the ban officially started in
Oh.
December. Yeah. So yeah, it was like their feature thing.
Signature Taco said we can use TNT.
Woo!
For a specific project.
We'll
Taco
start
said
at
we
my
can use
house.
TNT. That's all he said.
Put it everywhere.
Please don't. Just like how Kiki can modify trees for a specific thing.
I've done more than modify trees.
Oh my god. I am releasing the TNT ban because we have a lot of material to remove.
TNT. Oh, did I dig up sand? I needed glass.
TNT.
TNT.
So it's gonna go in like a couple phases.
BRB, I think someone just rang my doorbell.
Okay.
Who gets guests at this time of day? This is at this time of day. This is leave me alone. I'm in my house.
Oh.
Can I take the dirt out of the oak chest and put my oak slabs in it? Or is there a slab chest? I only ask because you have slabs in like the dark oak chest, but the oak chest you don't, and I have all these slabs I need to put somewhere.
Yeah, you can replicate the dark oak one. I think that was.
I can't because you got like 3 rows of freaking saplings for some reason.
Cause we got, cause it's a lot.
I do. Am I the butthole questions? I don't have any good controversial thingies to talk about like I did last week.
I can pull up some Buzz Kenya questions.
Are they gonna be good ones or repeat of ones you've been asking before?
What? I haven't even gotten to that.
I have in my butthole one.
Ooh, actually, I have
What?
I have to convert this one into that format. But
you have to convert. You're doing conversion? When does it become math class? This is Minecraft time.
Yeah. I have
I'm not in
one that
school.
it's an open-ended question, but I can convert it into a am I the butthole question.
I still have your spoon. I'm about to go find some sand.
The Guardian Farm.
Too far. I'll need like a few pieces. I just need to cover up this hole that I don't want villagers falling into.
Oh. I'm pretty sure there's some sand in the thing. Alright. I forgot what number I'm supposed to be working up to.
No.
I'm like, was it 535?
Yeah, it was 5:35. Yep,
Yes, it was.
because you were trying to get there, and it was all lava stuff, and
And big stompy squishes
yeah.
or squishy stomps and glig 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 gligs. And then Kiki would help me, and she left
What are we talking about?
the glig glig gligs.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
I really don't.
The
I was
glig
drowning.
glig glig sound things.
Oh, you're just mad that you don't like the sound of water.
That's not it.
Oh, that's not the splashing of water that you're talking about?
No, because that's the splah splah splah.
I don't know what that sound is.
Dark, the deep dark thingies, sensor thingies.
Oh,
The shulkers.
yeah. I don't, are they? No, Shrieker. No, not the Shriekers. That's the sensors.
Yes.
That goes being a big baby and just don't walk up in there.
There was a squishy stomp, and I don't think regular mobs make that sound.
There is no mob that spawn in said deep dark until you set off the Shrieker 3 times and the warden comes out. Anything else is a regular Minecraft mob, and technically they do not spawn in the deep dark. What did you want help with?
Huh?
Before I take back my wanting to help, what was the thing you were trying to do? Or I'm so lost. What do you need help with?
Huh?
He doesn't
You
need
said
help.
I
We were
w-
just talking about like the sounds.
I wouldn't help you identify what
Oh,
the sound was?
yesterday.
Oh, I'm going back to what I was doing.
I was trying to get to 5:35 yesterday, and then you just left.
5:35.
Yes.
Man, that was so long ago. I can't remember.
That was
Yes,
last week.
That was literally a week ago.
It was so long ago. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I can't. I'm so stupid. I destroyed a build, and I destroyed the build because at that moment I wanted to destroy it, and I needed some glass because I wanted to cover a hole that was over here, and
You broke it with a regular pickaxe.
no. The build that I broke had glass in it, and I told you I went to go get sand so I could make glass, and then I cooked the glass, and then I opened my inventory and realized I had glass from the build that I destroyed.
So you went and just dug up a hole for no reason.
Yeah.
Cheeky. That's why I was saying to go to the Guardian farm. Because on the way.
No matter anyways, I already had the glass. I didn't need to go anywhere.
Yeah, but on the way, maybe you would have been like, I'm bored, and checked your pockets.
I would not. I would have. There we go.
Signature, okay. I don't like that glowing thing in the water. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm. It's time to sleep.
Sorry, I had to do that thing that not trigger people, you know, like in those Minecraft videos when they're like how to trigger a Minecraft person and they're fitting in something with glass and then they misplace the last glass and then they just leave it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I couldn't do that, so I had to fix that real quickly. And now I'm gonna go to sleep.
Cool. Just 5, 6. This is gonna be a big. Oh my god. This is gonna be crazy. Alright, maybe I should alternate between 2 materials? Can I make, yes I can. I'm gonna stop there because I don't know if I actually need these. Alright. And I still placed the wrong material. Ooh. Let's do this. And okay. Whew. Now that I'm not drowning. Let's try this again.
Are we gonna do one of those the thing where you can breathe underwater?
Oh, I should. We should have a conduit out here.
Yeah, there we go.
Because we're going to be doing a lot. Whew, man. Okay.
Taco, how old is your world again?
2012, maybe?
2012. So it's over 10 years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kiki,
Yes.
do you want to come look where the TNT fun will be?
No.
Kiki.
She wants it to be a surprise.
No, I'll give her the ideas. Kiki,
What?
come here.
No, because it's too far away. So
It's
one, I found
not.
your
It
side.
It takes like 2 minutes.
You say 2 minutes. That's a lifetime in my age of trying to build this wall that I still haven't touched because I've done everything else but work on this wall so far, and I'm already almost an hour into stream.
Kiki, you say that every time. Like, just you can see the wall from here.
I can see it from my tower on the top left wall of my wall. Okay, it's in the water over there. What about it?
Yeah, that's cheating.
No, it's not because I can see the water from my furthest tower that I've
Oh my
made.
God.
See, let me go on my tower real quickly. Hold up. Go up
Eagle
here. Okay, I see the water. Oh, wow, you've actually made really good. Okay, yep, I see that. Okay, so is it going out in the middle of that lake over there?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, back to marking on my
Oh
wall.
my God. Juan, you want to come see?
Sure, let me just finish this level and then I'll be over.
Kiki over there with her hacks.
Come back. How many levels is the Deep Slate? 64, I think, right?
Yes.
Because
That
I'm
sounded
at
very
30,
confident.
so I've got a bit of a ways to go.
Wait a minute, what?
For my basement.
Oh. Okay. Signature, welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry. We're getting our roof replaced tomorrow, so they came by to jump off the stuff, the trailer.
Where are you, Taco?
The tunnel that leads out to the ocean.
I know that leads
two
out
of
to the
them.
ocean.
The one that passes the village.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Resident Evil Village.
The one we worked on and had to redo over and over again.
Yes. The signature, how's your time been since you were last on stream? Has it been a week?
Well, all right. I ran the Tough Mudder, like not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Oh, that like triathlon kind of thingy.
It's like a dirty obstacle course, but yeah.
Okay. Any injuries?
No injuries.
Hey.
It was 10.5 miles though, so that just left my feet sore.
Was it just running or biking or yeah?
It was just running, but it was like running through mountains and dirt trails and mud and like hills. Like
Nice.
side of a mountain. It was a lot of running. That's the part that sucked. But then there was a couple obstacles where you jump in cold water or get shocked. And some other stuff we had to climb.
I got stuck on the shocked part.
Yeah, they had electricity.
I'm here, I think, Taco, wherever you are. Is this giant like cobblestone or stone pathway yours?
Yes. Yep, keep going. Okay. Was there like a time that you wanted to finish by?
Before the end of the day.
Okay.
I was hoping that it kind of be done like around noon. I didn't think I was gonna finish before 12.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
done around lunchtime.
Yeah. Man, it took us like about 4 hours. Towards the end, we got we caught up to some people, so there was like waiting, and then just towards the end, everybody's there because there's like a couple of different ones that were going on. There was like the 3 to 5 mile one that had a couple of different times starts, and then the 10-mile one, which is what we did. So towards the end, that's where everybody meets up. So it gets like bottlenecked, and that's where they had like That's where they had all the obstacles. Yeah, like you run up the wall, climb over the rope, jump in the water, get shocked. So,
Get
um,
shot? When did
yeah,
that become a thing?
around the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
I got shocked like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, you said shocked.
Yes, shocked, shocked. Like
I thought you said
static shock.
SOSHOT.
Oh hell no!
So I was very confused.
It's like a Texas border simulator. You got to run from the bullets.
Oh no. So, so why?
Yes.
So the part that goes horizontal, that's basically the edge of the spire.
It looks interesting.
Yeah. So basically, straight down where the cobble ends is where those
Mhm.
two torches are.
Yay! I'm in the game finally.
Hey. You had to do a bunch of updates.
Yeah, I had to do that. Update the Xbox app. Then I had to update Microsoft or Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
everything.
you were what I was doing about 15 minutes before stream when I
I was
opened
doing
up
the same thing too.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Juan did
I was
that.
like, what the fudge is this?
Yeah, Juan did that as I started the game, and then as soon as I jumped in the game, everything was black. So I had to jump out of the game and make sure that it wasn't the texture packs. And it
Oh
wasn't.
my god. I've done enough tech stuff. I'm like pissed at my freaking internet people because they were like, if a big company is gonna do maintenance, it doesn't matter what time of day you're going to do maintenance. Tell people. Don't just be like, it's nighttime. We're gonna do maintenance because we just assume 99% of the people don't have a life at night, and we can just not tell nobody that all the internet is gonna be down for a few hours because we're doing maintenance. Don't tell nobody. So when I woke up this morning, thank God that I use a old-fashioned alarm clock that doesn't require the internet because my internet was out.
Your
Wait.
phone, I mean, don't you use an alarm clock on your phone? Like that doesn't need internet.
No,
But
I
this-
use an old-timey plugged into the wall clock that I gotta push a button to turn my alarm off.
There's alarm clocks that connect to the internet.
I'm thinking people like that uses like Google Home and Google stuff.
Oh,
The modern stuff, the
Bunch of-
fancy advanced stuff.
Yeah, like I have.
Yeah, Taco over here with, just tell Google to make a list and blah blah this and that. I'm like, Taco, I'm sorry, but I might like my techie stuff, but I ain't that advanced in my techie stuff.
Well, you don't have Google Home read your agenda for the day when you wake up?
You
No,
have an
when I
agenda
wake up,
for the day. Look at this guy. Oh, I have an agenda. So
What?
highfalutin.
Well, it's
When
like,
I wake up, I tell my Google to tell me what the temperature is outside, so I know how many different outfit changes am I gonna have to make in a day.
yeah. Wake up and it's like, good morning. Today's temperature is this.
Nah.
It's like, you also have a stream today. And I'm like, oh, it's Tuesday. Cool.
I tell my Google to F off and then I unplug it.
I kind of do that to the robot that's in front of me. It's not plugged in because I don't. It's not plugged in because Microsoft killed Cortana. So I'm like, fuck it, no robots. But eventually I'm gonna end up getting Windows 11, and then I'll test out Copilot. And if Copilot's decent, then I'll bring the robots back.
Well, I mean, I have Copilot and I haven't found any use for it. I still don't.
Because
I
you're
don't.
not highfalutin.
I don't understand what I would need it for.
To wake you up in the morning.
I don't sleep in the same room as my computer.
You hook it up to the Bluetooth speaker.
No, no, absolutely not. No, that's go to hell, Microsoft. You don't need to be connected to all of my crap. barely want you connected to my computer. The only reason you are is because I'm too dumb to use Linux. Otherwise, your days would be numbered.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So that wall that did like 6 pieces of. Yeah, if you go all the way down to like negative 58, that's where the 2 torches are that I struggled to put in place last stream. And then if you go down to basement level 1, that's
Oh,
what
dang it! I clicked the wrong thing.
I was waiting for that.
That's basement level 2 of the spire.
Oh wait, where do I get to bomb stuff?
Come out to the bridge.
Oh no, I gotta travel.
Yep.
Ah!
You all right?
I opened a can and it flooded.
Oh.
It was everywhere. Still is, but it also was. Today is not my day.
Oh man. Kiki.
Yes.
How was your week?
What did I do this past weekend? Did I do anything? Guess my weekend was fine because at the moment I'm drawing a blank on if I did anything interesting, which means I must have not done anything interesting.
It do be like that sometimes.
And there's nothing wrong with that. My friend says that I need to touch grass because apparently playing games every night for almost 2 years non-stop besides maybe a couple nights is bad.
No.
I guess, I mean, it's
besides-
fine, but as long as like you're not like addicted, I don't know. I mean, I guess you can still be addicted, but just like if you're like being healthy, you're fine.
Who goes out and touches
Consider
grass
being-
at night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
see? Oh,
Okay,
cool.
I'm
Then I
back.
don't need to validate that.
You're back.
It's a mess. What I miss? How's Kiki's weekend?
Okay, so you know how you buy like heavy whipping cream and like buttermilk for those recipes that require like 1 or 2 tablespoons, and then you're like, well, I don't need this anymore. What the fudge do I do with the rest of this container?
Drink
You chug it.
Yeah, no. But yeah, so I have like half a gallon of buttermilk in my refrigerator because the store decided that day when I only needed a pint that they weren't gonna have a pint of anything, and it was gonna be hell of expensive for me to get a pint of a different brand. And so
That's what
I
I
was
was
like,
gonna
instead of waiting, I'm just gonna buy half a gallon. Don't know why I thought it was a smart idea to buy half a gallon, but I bought the half a
Can't you-
gallon.
You can freeze buttermilk until you need to use it.
True, but I don't have containers that are worth freezing it. Like, isn't it better to like freeze in like silicone containers and stuff like that?
I mean, probably.
Better?
I mean, I think anything's better than plastic, but I mean, you got what you got.
Well, I mean,
Pretty
like,
work-
at least with like trying like and when I'm ready to take it out and I need to like use it, using like silicone is a lot easier to take out the mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, and the reason why there's so much buttermilk pancakes that you can make, and I've done plenty of that, and I'm tired of making buttermilk pancakes. And-
Send some.
Send,
No, I'm good.
send some.
And then
This is what you do. You freeze the buttermilk, right?
Mhm.
Whatever you use some buttermilk, make the pancakes. Whatever you don't, freeze it, and then ship it with that frozen buttermilk to keep it cool, so it doesn't go bad. And then also
Pack some
Taco
dry
gets
ice in it,
buttermilk.
and it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. But I've already just decided I'm gonna break down and just freaking make fried chicken, which was kind of the last thing I wanted to do, but I guess it's just what's gonna happen. I, but
Fried chicken's
um,
tough.
yeah,
It's a
nothing wrong with it.
process. It's a process.
Yeah, I wanted to like do something different, but there's not much you can do with just buttermilk in general that doesn't require you to like buttermilk pancake, buttermilk biscuits, using it as a marinade for fried chicken is like the standard things. Other than that, it's like, well, you can use it to replace milk in your cakes and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and make that many cakes because don't like box cake mix. I'm like, don't box cake mix only require like a few tablespoons of a liquid?
I thought you were gonna say replace it for your cereal. I was about to be
Cool.
like,
What about cornbread? Can you use it for cornbread?
Yeah, I mean, it was just like replace it with any like milk that you were using, but I'm not making that much cornbread either. So I did my usual. I got on my tiki taki, and I was all like, "What can I do with buttermilk?" And it was all like, "Well, you can apparently make buttermilk cheesecake." And I was like, "Well, I don't have the
Whoa.
ingredients to make buttermilk cheesecake." And then I was like, "And then you can also make a buttermilk pie." And I'm like, "Well, I have all the ingredients to make a buttermilk pie, so I'm going to make a buttermilk pie." I would say
Ooh.
it's interesting. It's
What
not
kind of
horrible, but it's not anything I've had before.
what kind of pie filling will you be
Buttermilk.
using? It's just wait, it's just a pie of buttermilk?
Well, it it's like sugar and flour and eggs and vanilla, but the main component of it is buttermilk.
Oh. Hi Taco.
hey,
I don't know where I'm going.
what? You want to work on some stuff? We got
Hey,
stuff.
sure. Give me things to do. I don't know what to do with my house, so
Awesome. Why are you old school boating?
didn't know there was a new boat.
We're the part of the raft squad, weren't you here?
You know what? I choose what I got.
Was Signature here when we became the raft squad?
I'm pretty sure I was, but I'm also pretty sure I died at some point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that boat probably went away with everything else that he had.
Okay.
Yeah. That's old me. New me likes old boats. And old me likes new boats. So new, old, whatever.
Signature?
I had to break down my boat, man.
Okay.
You just took off. I'm over here like packing away my boat, and you're like, whatever, dude.
I went to the thing, slapped the boat a couple times, hopped over it, threw the boat down like a skateboard, and just kept going.
The hell is this, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? Now I'm not getting out of the boat.
Oh, you didn't see the thing upstairs.
Oh man. My boat doesn't go upstairs. And apparently doesn't let me look behind. I only got 180 view, not 360. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man.
We need a reference point. We gotta go. We gotta go upstairs.
Do I need a bed? Do I need to go back and get a bed before I
Yes,
go
you
any
should
further?
always have a bed.
No, this is too much stuff, man. I'm a minimalist.
There's 2 slots in your inventory. Keep a boat, keep a bed.
2 more slots that I want filled. That did not sound right, but you know, whatever. I'm just running. No, I'm not running. Give me my boat back.
Did I pick it up? Yes, I did.
You picked up my boat.
Here you go.
Give new me my old boat. are there any more interesting Am I the Buttholes? Because I saw one. I saw one the other day.
I have so many of them.
Sweet. Did you read the one with the guy whose wife got plastic surgery? This isn't the right way. This is the absolutely wrong way. That's lava. I'm going the wrong way.
Probably not. I have a whole bunch of random ones that I find on TikTok and then go and look for them.
I have one that I need to convert, and because it's
My ex broke.
I was like, how did you break it on the... Wait.
Should I just quit?
This isn't the right way.
Son of a gun.
I mean, I can pull one up if we want to do one.
Okay, let me do the conversion, and then we'll do. That'll give you time to look up.
Where the hell am I going?
I don't need to look up any of them. All I gotta do is pull up my favorites and be like, eeny, meeny, miny, click on this one and pull.
Wait, Juan, how was your
Yes.
birthday? I don't know if I
Oh,
talked
yes,
to you. I
thank
can't
you.
remember if I talked to you. But how was your birthday?
It was good. I did. My grandmother and sister, we did something on that Thursday before because they were going on a trip and they could only schedule it on the March 1st weekend and stuff like that. So, my sister could only take off those days. So, I ended up going to the place to volunteer at. They were doing a movie night, and it was called Dream Sequence with Nicolas Cage. It was very good. It was very interesting. But yeah, it was pretty chill. And then maybe in the next couple of, I don't know, I don't think I'll be doing much of anything later, but it was, I mean, I'm 34 now, so it's like pretty chill, I guess. But go see Dream Sequence if you can.
Dream Sequence. Is that a new movie? That's a new movie, right?
Say it again.
Or is Dream Sequence a newer movie?
Yeah, it came out last year.
Dream Sequence. Okay.
It's with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know anything about it, but I have heard it, and I have heard it is.
It's good. It's
yeah.
a Nicolas Cage movie, but it's also pretty good.
Did you head up the elevator?
No, I got sucked down into the ether. I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Oh my God.
I thought I was gonna die. I hate your tunnels because every time I get in here, it is the most confusing set of obstacles ever. I have no idea where I'm going. Up is down, down is up, left is right, pie is bad.
The sign says up.
What sign? That's down. That's up. All right. If I
I
die.
just got an interesting news alert. Rats overrun New Orleans Police HQ and are getting high in the evidence room, officials say.
Oh my
Those are
God.
the coolest rats ever.
The rats are eating our marijuana. They're all high.
Interesting.
I mean, at least it'll be easy to catch.
The building's air conditioners are broken and its elevators don't work.
Man, sounds like New Orleans Police Department's got a lot more problems than just the rats.
Did you make it up?
I'm back up, but I have no idea where I'm going.
Sleep at the house.
I don't know how to get to the house.
Wait, are you at the roof? Are you on the?
I don't know where I'm at. Every time I get in here, I get lost.
You went up 2 elevators, right?
I went up one.
Go up the other one.
There's 2?
There, yes.
What? I went down 1.
There's 2 sets of elevators.
Oh, hell. How the hell do I get back to the elevators, man?
Oh my God.
There's a llama down here? Oh, hell.
A llama?
Alpaca?
Are you by the water?
I don't know. There's obsidian. There's some lapis. There's lava.
I don't know where you are.
I don't know where I'm at either.
Are you on the surface or are you underground?
I'm underground still. Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Where are the elevators? Oh,
I thought you
man.
found the elevator.
Oh, I found the tunnel. Okay, I found the elevator. It's dark. I'm outside!
Yes.
Oh, God, that's amazing.
Go grab a bed and a boat.
Can I take one of these beds?
No.
Damn it. I was gonna say I found one. Oh, you know what? I've had a bed this whole time. I'm joking.
Okay. This is probably gonna be a bad conversion, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Am I the butthole for giving my friend back $2,000 when they accidentally sent me 5,000?
What?
What?
So what? There was a 60% exchange rate or something?
Because they meant to send me 500 and they typed the extra zero.
So,
Okay.
but he just decides to keep an extra $2,500 that weren't meant for him.
It's a real simple one, so yeah.
Is it like, isn't that like kind of like illegal, maybe? Like, or like they could take you to court and stuff like that?
Can we hear the backstory of what's happening? Or
That's
is
what I
that
was saying.
his
I
whole
was
question?
waiting for. Okay. The backstory is, I loaned my friend $3,000, and last year, and they have refused to pay it back, which has really deteriorated our friendship. I asked
Oh, well,
them-
then no. I mean, it's as simple as that. He gave him $3,000. Boy messed up. He got his money back.
And they offered to pay like $1,000 because they're under a financial crisis. They eventually gave me offered to give me 500, and yeah, when I woke up the next morning, I had $5,000 in my account and 73 missed calls and 37 angry texts. Am I the butthole for giving them back 2,000 instead of the 4,500 that they
No.
accidentally gave me?
No.
No.
He lent
Yes,
them
but
3,000.
also
He lent them
no.
$3,000 the year before, and the guy didn't pay him back. And he's just sitting on $5,000. Like he ain't attempt to make no payments or nothing. Come on now.
Okay, so that you gave them 3,000 the year before. They didn't give you any of that back.
After asking them multiple times, no.
Is this
Okay.
based on a true story, Taco? Or
No, this is.
okay.
And then
I'm
they
broke. No.
I was
did
about to say
they
Signature. Like, did Signature lend you money, and then like, are we just like waiting for the shoe to
Hashing
drop
it
to be
out
like?
on stream?
First of all, I'm flattered that you'd think I'd have $5,000 in my bank account. And I appreciate it that you think I have that kind of money.
Okay, and then they sent you 5,000, but you only gave them 2,000 back, right?
Yeah, so they were like, maybe I could give you 1,000, and then they didn't, and they're like, okay, I could give you 500 tomorrow, and then when they sent it, they typoed and sent me 5,000 instead.
Man,
Not the asshole, because if they take you to court, you can have the bank receipts to show them that they owed you money.
mhm.
But does he have the receipts though? That's the thing. Like,
If you go to the bank can tell you if you moved that
Yeah.
much money out of your account.
Your bank goes. You can go back quite a ways back now, with all your receipts and records and transfers.
Yeah. So no.
No, absolutely not.
Well,
I say yes and no.
I was
A
like,
little bit
that
of
has- so why?
Yes, because it's their money. They made a mistake. Obviously, he still owes you money, but like, it wasn't like if you keep the money, he's gonna still be pissed at you and stuff like that. So and like no, because I don't know. It's a mix because yes, you have someone else's money and he didn't give you the 500. It was accidental, but at the same time, it's like he still owes you money. But like if they communicated with one another, hopefully they could be like, oh, like I'll take this and then just ignore it for the rest, and just ignore it and just ignore this ever happened.
But that's
But I
that's
don't
the
know.
problem,
I'm
man.
mixed.
Like that's the problem. He let him out of the kind of his heart. He let him borrow $3,000, and the guy had never at any point over the span of a year, never was like, hey man, I'll make some payments. I'll give you some money here and there. Like I appreciate the gesture. You know, just for a whole year, I was like, no, I'm not gonna pay you back. And I guess karma decided to kick in. The dude mispunched, added a zero, and he got his money back. Like, you know, at that point, you have no right to be pissed off. It was a whole year. Like, if you took a loan from a bank or anybody and didn't pay them for a year, I'm pretty sure they just take your legs at that point. So he was kind enough to at least give him the $2,000 back, no interest, no nothing, just kept the money that he was owed.
Okay. Me, I'm like a little bit towards the Juan thing as far as like communication.
Yeah.
But they communicated. He asked for his money, and he said no. That's the communication. So no, it's not the communication. The dude's just a bud.
Well, me,
Took his money.
I'm more curious about the why can't you pay them back when you have $5,000?
Exactly.
Oh, that's because you're just being a
Yeah.
butthole and you're choosing not to. So if you're gonna choose not to, I'm going to kindly help myself to the money you just accidentally sent me. So not the butthole.
It's not my fault. You're stupid and can't count.
It's not my fault that you're also choosing and refusing to pay back the money that you borrowed.
Yeah.
And this right here just showed me that you have the money and you're just being a butthole and not choosing to pay it back.
But what happens if he doesn't have the money? It was just an accident. Like
What?
he's
Well,
You can't accidentally transfer $5,000 that you don't have. The bank,
Yeah.
like the app or the website would be like, well, you don't have this money, you can't transfer it. So if you're sitting on, like he has the money in his account, that's why it got transferred. Otherwise,
like if he had like $5,000 and $1, like and now he has just $1 in his account. So it was like,
well, now he has $2,001. Yeah.
So would there be any reason why he currently had 5,000?
he was saving it for a rainy day, maybe.
Temporarily, like.
But that's no. I mean, I don't know. His OnlyFans took off for a month.
I'm just thinking like he like let's say I don't know.
Let's say he borrowed the money. He borrowed $5,000 from somebody else and messed up. So he borrowed. So now he owes this guy $5,000.
It was like let's say he owes like 7 people, and like he was in the middle of a transaction of paying off the first person or second or one of the other people. And then he kind of like messed up the order.
That's
like this person's gonna stab me, so I gotta pay them tomorrow.
Well,
my other friends like.
Well, it looks like he's about to owe the hospital a couple more $1,000 because.
Oh my god!
I got my money. That's your problem, buddy.
So that's where I'm like communication, like.
Communication is a big thing, but it's also his fault for just refusing to pay to begin with.
Yes, like be real with your friend. Be like, dude, like I have this loan shark. He's about to come take out my knees. Like like after he takes out my knees, he's gonna go after the people I know, and one of those people are you. So would you please?
No, like that. I mean, sure, that would be funny, but realistically, I think he just thought he got a free $3,000. He thought he was gonna finesse this guy.
Yeah.
And his fat fingers finessed him out of that money, and now he's pissed off because instead of being on the winning side of this transaction, he's now just screwed himself out. So he's angry, and he thinks he's gonna be able to intimidate him to get the free $3,000 back. That's realistically that's what it is.
Okay.
He lost his gamble.
Signature, where are you?
I'm back underground.
Good. Do you have a bed in the boat now?
I have a bed in a boat.
Could you come upstairs?
Well, now I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, that was my badly converted one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be. I think I converted it pretty well.
I know you did good. You did good.
I'm
Stuff-
stuck. How the fuck did I get here? You're a glitchy world.
Kiki, quit moving so
You're
fast.
glitch.
You gotta
What do you
slow
mean?
down, Kiki.
I'm stuck under a fence in a 1x1 hole.
Oh no.
I thought you were on your tower.
I am, but I'm on the ground trying to do the wall part of the tower.
I'm on a boat.
Your world has freaking
My world is. What is
glitchy.
that? What is that word for like an old person?
It's
I was like, come
quirky.
look at what your world did to me. I'm stuck under a
Dangerous.
fence.
Like a.
Archaic. Obsolete.
Oh, like a.
It has its quirks. It has.
I feel like it's a word that starts with a G.
You look at me, you villager.
Oh, it's 1 foot in the grave.
No.
I'm definitely one foot in the grave. My 1x1 square that I'm stuck under a fence under.
You can't hit it with an axe?
Oh yeah, I can. I just think it's funny that your world did this to me.
Why would your
Signature,
world
where
do
are
this
you?
to me? I'm back upstairs, man. I don't know what.
Where?
I was downstairs, then I went upstairs, and
Oh.
now.
I'm over here waiting by the elevator.
Oh, see, look at this guy in his fancy elevator. Just take the stairs. It's good for the glutes.
Just do some squats in the elevator. You taking the stairs
some
to get
squat-
signature.
I'm still taking the stairs.
Signature.
Like,
You just walked past me.
guess what? I'm already down here.
We're
Where
not
you
going
at?
down there.
Where else are we? Where's? It only goes up and down, and we're already as up can go.
Oh my god. Get back to the surface.
Are we going further down?
We're going to where the thing is on the water.
Where's that? Ah! I'm burning!
How are you burning on the stairs?
I try to go down the elevator.
Are you taking a lava elevator? Because as far as I know, the elevator is made out of water.
He's probably standing on the lava block.
Well, yours only goes down. I thought that was the
Oh.
down.
Oh, yeah, he probably.
I'm
is
waiting
standing
for you
on
at the
The
bottom.
magma block.
Come upstairs.
But I'm already down here.
You don't need to go down there right now.
Then why are you
Looking at
telling
Phil,
me
you
to
could
take the
stand.
elevator down?
I said I'm standing next to the elevator. I didn't say take the elevator.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Your villagers are judging
If
me.
we go back down, I swear to God.
So what's the time limit on it?
On what?
Going back down.
If we go down there within the next week. No, okay. We're heading down.
Yes. No.
Okay.
What?
Going down the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did the llama make it out?
The lava, the llama, or Juan? I don't know which one you said.
There was a llama at the end of this tunnel with the water, and
Oh.
he's no longer.
I think I saw him. He was on a leash.
Oh. Wait, how far in did you make it to Food Wars?
Huh?
How far did you make it into Food Wars?
2 episodes.
One more episode. That's all you got, and then you'd be like, "Oh, this show was pretentious and pedantic." I don't know how smart people sound.
Not into the fruitgasms. You have your bed, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, are we on the moon?
Possibly. Okay.
What happened to the rest of your world?
Huh?
What happened to the rest of your world?
What do you mean?
Like, there's nothing here.
It's
You guys are in the
the
ocean,
signatures
that's why.
having
Hey,
loading issues.
I was like, is it glitching?
There you
No,
go.
there's nothing but a wall in water.
A wall?
This looks, you know, uh, has anybody here played Elden Ring?
No.
No.
All right,
But I have
well
a
then,
feeling I know what you mean, though. His world is not loading in fast enough that you're trying to move.
yeah, like
You're
it
just
looks
looking at a infinite void.
like if you the fight at the end of the game after you beat Radagon, you fight the Elden Beast or I don't know what the hell it's called. But it's like it looks just like this. It's just like water and stars.
Yeah, that part of the world isn't loading in. That used to happen whenever I would go all the way out to the ice castle, and Taco would be here, and I try to speedboat that way, and I'll fly out into the void until it eventually loads in.
Oh yeah, I do that. I did that a lot too.
Where do you?
Oh, I have your boat.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Look around.
Going to what?
Just look around at the world.
Are you looking at my stream?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Your
this is
render
all that's
distance
like.
is just low.
What you say about my graphics score?
I didn't say anything about your graphics card.
So what's the how do I adjust this? What does go to?
No.
It's
Oh
in
wait,
your
no, you got a
settings.
new computer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, settings, and then I think general settings, and if you scroll down, there should be a render.
field of view, HUD
No, don't touch
opacity.
that.
I want
should be
180% chunks.
It should show. There should be a setting for render distance, and it should show the amount of chunks.
Max frame rate, anti-aliasing, ray tracing, render distance, 8 chunks.
There you go.
Oh, we're taking this bad boy up to 24. It's giving me an exclamation point. This setting may cause performance issues while playing the game. Boy, you lucky I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there
As
we go.
long as it doesn't say the computer's gonna blow up, it's fine.
All of a sudden, I just see him smoking. I'm like, turn it back down to 20. Okay.
Hey, it's still cool if my CPU is at 100, right?
Okay. So this whoop.
There's water there.
Yeah.
Even my low render
The
distance.
part that you're standing on, is the edge of the spire.
Okay. Did we slay the spire?
Eventually. So basically, this is the edge, the outer wall, and I think from here, this is the center, block, and going. It's gonna be what 165 by 165. So what 84 blocks that way and 84 blocks this way. Is gonna be how wide
We're
it
just
is.
alternating this block, whatever. We're not alternating.
No, it's the that little tiny wall with red glass that's next to the warehouse. It's gonna be basically gonna be concrete and a glass, just like
Concrete and glass.
well, similar to the ice castle.
I don't know what the ice castle looks like.
Okay, it's basically
I've
white
only
and blue.
been here for
You've
5
never been
minutes.
to the ice castle?
You know how many places I've been in this world? You know how many places I've been? I have no idea what is what. I just keep seeing different things, and it's all like, "Here's the thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a thing." I can't remember.
I lived at the ice castle for 6 months, and it all went down the drain. Tough
Is it the
times.
polar bears? Is that when the polar bears invaded?
No, that's when the internet invaded and corrupted the world. And 6 months of progress of staring at ice for hours on end happened.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why we
Just
gotta
to
get
find out that Taco had chests of ice and
No.
ice and more ice that I didn't have to do. I
So
was
I
tortured.
forgot we had ice chunk biomes that Geeky could have just mined down instead of using my very, very slow ice farm.
It wasn't even ice chunk biomes. He had chests of ice.
Vanilla ice is
Yeah, that was
very
my
disappointed
handiwork
in you.
all those years ago.
That too. But yeah, so So basically, 84 blocks that way, 84 blocks this way, and then 165 blocks that way is gonna be
165 blocks this way.
yes. So it'll be a big old
All right.
square. No, then basically, I need to, because it's gonna be like a jagged, sharp point. This is the bottom of where it's gonna be. It's gonna taper as it goes up, so the part that reaches the surface may not be here. It may be like 20 blocks that way. I don't know. But
Are we just gonna delete one layer, I guess, as we go up?
no, I need to figure out the best way to go about it, because this is the end of the ice tunnel on the surface, and then let's say 30 blocks down is the the tunnel that we were in, that we originally
Yes.
boated into. That's directly below us, and then all the way at the bottom of the world at -58 is the other tunnel. So, yeah, I need to figure out how. Basically, up here, we need to build the new style bridge. I have the drawings for it, but I need to like start mapping out like how it's gonna be laid out. Down underground, it's gonna connect to the spire, but I don't know like how far out it's gonna be moved. But basically, this is a preview. Like, basically, this is the scouting mission to where the next giant mega build is gonna be. The last mega build, well, the last build that we had was this Iron Farm 2.0. The build before that was the Creeper, and then the build before that was the tunnels.
Did we ever finish the zombie?
No, that was one of the builds. That was the build after the
Creeper, right?
Yeah, that would be the most recent one. We just haven't finished that one. We did.
Just sitting there with his pants down.
I'm pretty sure it's only pants.
Just sitting there with his pants on.
So, yeah. So basically, right now we're wrapping up the tunnels and then the bridge, and then it will be the spire. And this is basically the scouting mission to show where the spire is gonna be. So it's gonna be somewhere in between here, and it's gonna reach from the ceiling all the way down to the bottom part of the world. And in order to get rid of a lot of this stuff, like a lot of this material and stuff like that, y'all get to play around with TNT.
It's dynamite.
TNT, 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 TNT.
And
All right, well, just let me know what I need, and then just give me the pattern, and
Yeah.
I will make sure to screw it up and blow everything to hell.
yeah, so this I have no idea when we're gonna get to, because we still have the other stuff to build. And I need to figure out like where exactly, like.
Nope, this is what I'm working on now. I'm going to get concrete and glass, and let's do it.
And then let's see. So one,
Yes.
I have
Key.
the next thing. So basically, all 3 tunnels are done to a certain point,
Yes.
and now they all need to get done to 525.
Okay.
How'd you catch up to me? I was on a boat.
I walked. Wait, where's my boat? You have my boat still?
No.
I saw it. I saw
Yes.
it in your deck of cards.
I was trying to see how long it took for you to realize I had your boat. Then you caught up to me, so my plan was spoiled.
Q.
How do I drop Q? Q.
There you go.
There you go. So we got a lot of building to do. Let's do it. Just give me materials. I don't know what I'm doing.
I can set you up on a level.
I'm gonna make the dynamite. The TNT.
So that's the issue. We need
What's the issue?
gunpowder.
So you're saying you need a creeper hunter? I'm on it.
You're like, I got a stack of gunpowder, and then we turn around. There's a giant minefield, all these holes and craters.
Yes, but we have a stack of gunpowder.
You're like, cool, 7 TNT.
Also, your house is gone. Wait, that means I need armor.
Oh, yeah, all right. You landed on those crystals.
Yeah. I need iron.
I like your cape.
Thank you. There we go. Now I got a lot of iron. Then I make blocks. 1, 2, 3.
What chest has the machine guns?
What game you playing?
The black chest. No, the neon yellow chest.
Neon yellow.
And then we go.
The Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I've actually watched that series all the way through twice.
And you still haven't finished Food Wars?
No, because Evangelion doesn't have food gasms.
It has a lot worse than Food Gasms.
Yes, it
So
does.
if you're really gonna compare, like if Food Gasms is your like point of no return that you're cut off, we're gonna have to have an intervention.
Evangelion has robots tearing each other apart, eating each other.
That sounds
Child
like a good
abuse.
time.
Define a good time.
Get in the robot, Shinji.
I don't wanna. So signature.
Yes.
I can point you to the next objective.
I have a golden hoe and a golden shovel, and I've been out here slumming it up with stone equipment. Hate myself.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought you said iron for some reason, and I was like, yeah, because iron's better than gold. But you said stone. Why
I
are
did
you
say
using stone tools?
You know what? We won't get into that.
I know you fell all the way back down to the ground, but you didn't have to start from level 0.
We have an iron farm.
So Taco, you want me to go to the tunnels and just go to 535?
So the bottom tunnel is like the
Why did I
advanced
put my
tunnel.
bow up? Am I an idiot?
The first one or second one?
Okay, so the surface level is the surface iceway. Then the one that I'm in is basement 1, and then the one that's all the way at the bottom is basement 2. Is it sleepy time? I am. Can I put the bed here? Shit. There we go.
I'm so honored. Somebody came.
Oh, did you want me
into
to
my chat.
read the?
Oh, yeah!
The butthole question.
I didn't even
Please.
get signature set up.
No, I have my mission. I'm going into the wilderness to murder creepers.
Signature.
Dude, can't hear you over the sound of the cries of the creepers.
Oh, he's not wrong.
You said we needed gunpowder. This
Yes,
is the thing I want to do.
eventually, but we need
Oh.
we need this other stuff set up first.
So not this tunnel, Taco, but downstairs.
Yes. This tunnel is the less complicated. So I was gonna set signature up with it. The other one we have the issue with the lava lava, like the lava pool, like right in the way. Signature, where you at?
There.
I'm on the top of the building. Where are you at?
Signature, come down the stairs.
See, look, your world is too 3-dimensional. We're gonna go back to Terraria.
I've always been curious about that game.
Me too.
It,
People really like
in
it.
my opinion, the game is fun, but I feel like you need to play with somebody that knows the basic of it.
Mm.
But also probably don't be like me because I had never played Terraria, and my first experience of playing Terraria was jumping into one of the hardest mod packs, and it was modded, so I had no clue what I was doing. But hell, it was a lot of fun.
Have you continued to play Cobalt Core?
Or Keeper?
That's it.
I also had started that with somebody else, and we haven't gone back to it. I have wanted to, but I have not.
I have also not gone back to it, but I have downed 2 of the bosses.
I've only downed one of the boss and then attempted to do the other one, but I found it was a lot more fun when I was playing with my friends.
I
So
am
do you
here,
want me to
Taco.
take down
I
the
don't.
tunnel, Taco, till 5:35?
I'm in the house.
Could you come downstairs?
Oh, which downstairs?
There's
I'm more-
one set of stairs.
No, you have like 5 set of stairs.
There's one set of stairs.
What? No, you also yelled at me last time for using the stairs. You're like, we have an elevator. I'm like, oh.
Okay, then come down the elevator.
I mean, he ain't wrong on that one.
Yeah, then come down the elevator. Just,
I don't know which one's down.
just try one.
Whichever one doesn't shoot you back up is going to be the opposite of that.
I'm burning. It's all your fault.
All right.
Oh. I want you to know, every second that I'm not slaying creepers, they are reproducing like bed bugs, making this world a more dangerous place.
Cool. We will need more of them.
Ah, I died. All right, where am I going?
Okay, so we're gonna end up turning the area that I'm gonna show you into this. So we can do it in stages. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's like, why not boats? Like, it's an ice way. It's not a walkway.
How did y'all celebrate National Mario Day?
By wearing a Mario shirt.
Nothing.
Accidentally.
That's fair. Accidentally.
Yes. I always
still need to
wear
see
that
the
Mario
movie.
shirt, and it just happened to coincide with the day. I was like, so I was like, it's Mario Day, and I'm like, oh shit. Oh wait, I got a shirt on. Cool.
It's like that Office meme where it's Michael Scott and the boss is shaking his hand. It's like, everybody happy, I'm celebrating National Mario Day. Me just always wearing Mario shirts.
Cool. Okay, so I think I used. Oh man. Okay, I don't have the materials for this, but stone. Let's see. If I break these, it shouldn't spill out like crazy, right? Because
It's going to spill out like crazy.
okay, no, we're good.
You got lucky.
Oh, it's turning into cobble, and I need actual stone. Let me switch pickaxes. Did they switch? Yes.
Wait, so you just want me to keep building the tunnel?
Yes, but
Okay.
I want to like show what like phases, because it's like basically there's 10 minutes left, and I want to get you set up before we get into the other thing.
We got 10 minutes left, and you got to set me up. Like, this is what you got to do.
And
So
then-
now you have to remember it for a whole week and then come back.
It's okay. So.
Ah!
Oh, my god! Oh my god!
You guys good down there?
Okay, signature. So, y'all curled up in the corner. You okay?
You're traumatizing, Signature. I can understand why he probably doesn't want to work down there.
Every time I go into the hole, I get hurt.
Thank God. Okay, so, bottom layer is just regular stone. 3, all the way down on each side.
Yes.
And then after that is the layer of polished andesite, which continues from here. And it makes the little loops. So the loop starts there, so this next one is going to be here.
Yeah, it's like every other block. I think I helped build this part of the.
Yes. So we're going to go from here all the way to that wall on the end, and that's 335, and basically that's directly under where we were standing on the water.
So we're going all the way to 335, you said?
Yes. I'm
535.
535, sorry.
535, I can get me a second.
I'm not used to using coordinates.
He just eyeballs everything.
Usually the things just like, we're going to keep going straight until we find that mountain. And now
We're just going to keep going straight until we run into hell.
Yeah, and then now it's like, we actually have to line this
Oh,
stuff up.
Oh, are you the one that has the coordinates on the server now?
I turned them on because I needed them for this specific thing.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. 'Cause otherwise, it's like it just goes straight until we run into whatever landmark. But yeah. So I was like, get a couple like maybe a half an inventory of stone, and then lay that out, and then grab polished andesite and make those tiles.
Yeah!
And then we'll get the lava pool that's downstairs. We can bring that up here. And fill in the little lava slots. And then put the cobble and the slabs and the ice and all that kind of stuff. And it'll be done once it hits that wall. Then we'll do the same thing where Juan is, down at the bottom. And then at the top, we need to transition that tunnel. And as soon as it hits the water, it needs to turn into the bridge. And then the bridge is going to go all the way out to 535. Then it's time for getting rid of tons of water and a lot of explosions.
I'm going to be honest with you. I've already forgotten 90% of the stuff that you just said. So I'm just going to go get materials.
Yep.
And I will start placing them.
Stone and polished andesite.
I have the attention span of a goldfish. Or the memory of a goldfish. One of the two. I don't know. I just like doing stuff.
Do we have time for AITA?
Not really, because it was probably gonna take me until 8 just to read it, and then have a discussion on it. And I'm not trying to stay over that long.
Oh wait, I got a quick one that I can just do like the TLDR.
Okay.
All right. So this is coming from memory, so just forgive me. Am I the butthole for not finding my wife attractive after plastic surgery? TLDR. Wife had plastic surgery that I did not want her to have, but her body, her choice. She went through with it, and after the healing process and her face coming back to normal, I just did not find her as attractive as I once did, because her face is completely different, and it's not the face that I fell in love with. It led to me not finding her as attractive in the bedroom way. So that kind of petered out, and when she finally confronted me about it, she thought I was having an affair. I was not. I eventually, after hours of arguing, I eventually broke down and told her that I just do not find her attractive with her new face. Am I the butthole?
Ooh.
Also, I mean, not really, because it was her decision, and you didn't want her to do it. But again, it's her decision. But she's kind of like a different person now, so at least like facially. So I don't know. It's just like, yeah, visually. So
I Ah, man, that's a tough one because I mean,
He, oh,
technically, there's all that saying like, if you love someone, you should love them what's on the inside and not on the outside.
I
But
agree with
it,
that, but
but
also like
he,
if she gets plastic surgery that radically changes her face, then I'm like,
yeah.
but like obviously if she gets hurt, like I'll still love the person, but it's just like if she gets surgery to like plastic surgery and like radically changes her whole entire body and physique, I'm like,
so he notes he still loves her. He doesn't love her. He just doesn't.
Find
The
her as attractive.
physical attractiveness is gone, because it is. I don't know if it was a
Because of
botched surgery, but it did reshape her whole face. So
he
she
should have
looks
talked with
different.
her and been like, I don't think this is gonna be a good thing,
He did.
but again, like it's her choice, so she wanted to get it, which is fine. But it's like I don't know.
He did talk to her about it. He did say that, he was opposed to the surgery, but she did follow through with it on her wishes. Uh, so
click, click, click. Yeah, that's so. Is he in the wrong? No, like you like what you like, and she changed it. So I would say no. It doesn't sound like he's like rude or anything about it, or it's like, hey, your nose is too small. I don't like you no more. I don't divorce. Like he's not like.
Oh yeah, there are stories that like, oh yeah, I did plastic surgery because my husband or whoever hated my body, so I did it for him, and then he divorced me. So like, what?
Yeah, that's. This current one is not an extreme like that. So I would say he's not in the wrong. It's unfortunate.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Because it was a
It-
cosmetic thing. It
it's
wasn't like a necessary thing, right?
yeah. It was just cosmetic.
And then it's like, why? Like,
I mean, yeah, it is. It's unfortunate. I mean, you still love the person that they are, but I mean, physical attractiveness is physical attractiveness. It's just, like you said, you like what you like, and it's not. It wasn't one of those things that came about from unforeseen circumstances. It was a thing that she wanted to do, and it sucks, but I mean, there's consequences to actions, and this is unfortunately one of the consequences. Um, so
I'm like, this is way more extreme than like a haircut. But I'm like, let's say she got like a questionable haircut, and he's like,
Yeah.
this is. Come back to
I
me
don't know
when
if
your
you can
hair grows
even.
back.
Yeah, I don't know if you can even use the questionable haircut because the hair will grow back out.
Yeah.
Plastic
Yeah.
surgery is kind of permanent.
Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah.
that's why I'm bringing up this example. It's like it's one of the things where it's like she gets an unfortunate haircut and he's like, this does not do it for me. I'm sorry. Like,
But even like
come
an
back to-
unfortunate haircut doesn't change the whole structure of your face. So it
Yes,
doesn't really
yes.
change how much the person looks.
Yes.
It's just like, yeah, it's a little silly, but it sucks because you didn't choose. It's not like you're like, oh, you didn't walk into the barber shop and just go, hey, mess my shit up, like. But this one, it sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm leaning more into the haircut for like two reasons. Like one, like because it's not permanent, you can change your hair all the time, and it's like, let's say this time she's like, I want to go with this haircut because of this famous person, and I got the haircut, and the guy's like, I'm not into this. Like, come back to me when your hair grows back out or whatever, and then everything's fine again. If the decision for this cosmetic surgery was something similar to that, where it was like, oh, everybody's getting this thing done, or I've always hated this because of a situation in the past and I changed it, or whatever the reason was, it's a much bigger deal because it can't really change back.
Nope.
So I feel bad, like if it was a haircut and you're like, she got the same haircut and she's like, you know what, I don't like this haircut anymore. Yeah, it can grow out and you can change it to something else. But with this surgery, I'm like, what about her feelings about the surgery? Like, is she happy with the surgery? Or is there like buyer's remorse where like once the healing and everything's done, it's like, oh, it doesn't look like it's how it's supposed to.
By the sound of it, looked like she liked it, but he didn't.
Yes, I think she was happy with it. She was happy with it. She was excited about it. But he was not. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a whole. I mean, it was a dynamic change, I guess. It was.
Yeah, because I'm curious about like how she feels about it too. Because I'm like, if she's like, oh, I'm loving this, like, this is.
I mean, I
not
think she
this
was
anymore, and blah blah blah, and I feel better now. Like, if that's.
I don't. Plastic surgery has always been one of those weird things for me because it's. You get some people that they get it because it's like, oh well, they have like an issue. Yeah, well, they have like an issue that they're trying to correct. Like some people with like nose issues, they'll end up having rhinoplasty because they have like a deviated septum or something goes wrong, or people get into an accident, so it has to be like reconstructed and then rebuilt. But then you also get the same people that are like, oh, I want to look like David Beckham, and then will spend all of their money reconstructing their face to look like David Bacon. So,
there's a point where it gets too much, but there's also like it's like there's surgery to help them, and there's surgery to just look like a completely different person. So
well, I mean, but there's people that have like that. They just have this notion where they're like, I'm never happy with the way that I look, so then they try to do all of these little things and that to get this picture in their head that they'll never realize because it's
Is it like
it's just not how it works.
Is it a form of body dysmorphia?
Yeah, kind of like that. Like like plastic surgery addiction and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But it's it's they'll do it and then they think this is what they should look like, even if they don't want to look that way, or they feel like the more that they get done, the prettier they are, even if it doesn't exactly lead to that. But it's just it's a mind game almost, and some I guess doctors will prey on that insecurity and talk people into it. I don't know. You've been seeing it a lot more with celebrities where you're just seeing like their whole face change from what they were to this new thing where it's like, yeah, it's very clear that you just had your whole face taken away to look like somebody else.
Sometimes it's an aging thing too.
Yeah, but man, I've never seen a plastic surgery that looks good, man. I've never seen it where it's like, I'm just gonna keep working on my face. Nobody can tell, and everybody can tell, man. And it looks like you've worked on your face.
They're like, hi. You're like, ooh, oh, hi.
Yeah, man, it's like they slid a mask under their skin, man. They don't even look like a person anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the you guys might remember it. It's the show called Nip Tuck.
Yeah.
They were doing like plastic surgery on older women, like 80s and 90s, and they were like they had to stop because there was like literally nothing they could like take out to like fold or whatever, like to do their surgery on. It's like, okay, we can't do this anymore. We got to stop. So it's like, yeah, at a certain point, there's like no more skin to just take off, I guess.
Nip or tuck.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that show on MTV where it was the people that were trying to get plastic surgery to look like celebrities?
No.
Not that one, but I remember there was one that was like giving plastic surgery to like ugly people and then making them beautiful. And they had put them in a house and stuff like that. They took away all the mirrors. And
Oh, I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
yeah, so it was like this whole thing. I remember that one.
Okay. Is Kiki still here? I wanted to say bye.
Yeah, I am. We're
Okay.
having a confliction and chat about this whole entire thing.
What's your chat saying?
Uh, what is saying he's the butthole because he shouldn't be judging them because of how they look. And then the other one says it boils down to this. You can say she can do what she wants, so she can, but he can't. But can't have it one way or the other.
Like you can't
I
have.
don't know if
have
I understood
his
the
cake
last
and
one.
eat it too.
Yeah, like it boils down to you can say whatever you want. She can do whatever she wants, and he can do whatever he wants, aka like whatever she got done or not like whatever she got done. But you can't have it like one way or the other.
Yeah, like she did a thing that she wanted to do, and then these are the consequences to it. It's not an ideal consequence for her. I'm sure she thought it would be a different result, but I mean,
It's just what
if
happens.
you
From
change
that.
yeah, if you change your face so drastically, you don't look like the person that you were in love with. Like, I mean, what can you do?
And I'm just here saying I can see it both ways. Him being the butthole, but at the same time, him being the butthole and what the fudge? Why? Oh my gosh, it's him being the butthole and then him also not being the butthole. But I can't make like if I had to definitely pick a side, I wouldn't be able to pick a side.
I guess why are you leaning in each direction? I'm just curious.
Cause okay, so him being the butthole because I'm all for like you should like people for what's on the inside, but that's also heavily based on because of my sexuality and everything. And you should like the people on what you should like the person based on what's on the inside and not based off appearance. And so that's what makes me judge him because even if he doesn't like how she looks, she's still the same person. You still made all these memories with this said person. And so it shouldn't change how you feel like sexually about them because they're still the same person.
What can I have a rebuttal to that if I may?
What if it's really bad though?
Like what? So
I
because he still loves her. It's not like he doesn't love her. It's he's still his wife. He loves her. He never at any point said that he stopped loving her.
yes.
He just said that the physical attractiveness is not there because of
Yeah.
the changes of the surgery. So it's
I
I don't know if
understand that
it's
he
like the look of the plastic surgery, but it's one of those things like it's gonna be very crude and basic comparison, but it's like I like big butts, right? So if I'm all like, oh yeah, girl, I like you because I love you, you're my wife, we built this relationship, but I really like your butt. That was like the thing that caught my attention. And then she goes and has plastic surgery and gets rid of her butt. So they're like, all right, like I still love you. You're still the person that I made all these memories with, but you just went and got rid of your butt, and you know how I feel about butts.
see,
Like,
and then that right there is on the leans on my why I feel like he's not the butthole because we are human and everybody, even though we're bound to say we should like what's on the inside, that people are going to have their stipulations on certain things. Like the reason why I talked to you like you said the first thing is because you had this particular feature. And so that's that what you say is all on mine. Why I think he's not the butthole kind of side.
Okay.
But the why I think he's a butthole is 100% just because of how I am and my sexuality and what my beliefs is.
I gotta see what the, what the what the delta is in between these two.
I do want to say this though. He did make a comparison when he was talking about it. He pointed out he's like after the surgery, she looks like the blue alien off The Fifth Element.
Whoa!
That's the comparison he made because I think I guess how drastic the surgery was, it left her looking.
Google
Yeah.
blue alien off of Fifth Element. Oh, that the diva. No comment.
Maybe like 2 minutes.
So yeah, so he said that that's what she looks like now.
I have no comment.
Why did you look it up?
Well, I did. I said yes and no just because like pretty much everyone said yes because um he should love her just because even though like she drastically changed, she's still the same person even though her face changed. But also no because they had a talk and it's not like she did it randomly or like he was like I want you to do this because I think you look ugly. But I don't know. So just like very mixed opinions because like yes and no.
I was talking about the blue alien.
Oh, I didn't see. I can imagine it, but
I mean, yeah, he like I don't know. He never asked for it. He never asked for the plastic surgery. He told her not to, and she was still like, "I'm gonna do it." So it's
like I
like,
get it. But at the same time, it's like she's kind of hurting him, but also like bettering herself. But apparently the surgery didn't go well, so for him at least. To her, I'm sure she looks amazing, but to him, it's like it's very different.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm back. This is a struggle. Alright, sign out. Okay, let me look up this blue alien.
Sleep first.
Oh, I was about to say if I need to sleep, I need to yell at me, but I was signing into this website. Fuck. Oh, I can't wait till this is over. It's like every day at 8:15 I have to struggle.
So much for this being a simple, small.
No, it was a good one. Blue alien.
I guess I'll look it up now. What was it? Blue alien from what?
Fifth Element.
The
Fifth
Fifth Element.
Oh.
The diva.
Yeah.
No. You can't.
Okay. Yep.
You can't. See, that's. I was thinking it was that drastic.
But that's what he thinks she looks like. She probably thinks that she looks amazing. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know,
Beauty in the
man.
eye of the beholder.
yeah.
Behold. I guess you can look in the mirror and behold
Beholder.
yourself.
I mean, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but you can't walk around looking like Hitler and be like, "Nah, man, I'm Brad Pitt."
I mean,
Like
to
sometimes
you,
you
a
just,
Hitler, to somebody else, not bad.
if he's got the mustache and the comb over,
Mm.
Man. Yeah, it's bad.
all
Oh,
right. Well, I
Kiki,
guess on that note,
Kiki, there's sand under under where the sand's supposed to be.
Nah, it's fine.
Just let me know.
Saki, don't gotta worry about it no more.
Cool. All right. Well, it was a fun discussion as always.
Yes, it
I
was.
know, I need to get 3 more pieces of glass before I can do anything. Hold up.
Oh, there's glass here. I'm cooking some.
Oh.
Come and get it.
Oh, I've been cooking some somewhere else.
Kiki.
What do you mean? There's like 9 furnaces just set up in the middle of the freaking
Those are mine. You can use those.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I was cooking some glass at.
Oh, okay. Thought you were like makeshifting stuff.
No, I'm using what's on hand.
Not this time.
Not this time, but I sure was makeshifting some sand.
Cool. All right. I gotta figure out how to build this perimeter.
3 pieces.
all right, guys. Well, it was fun. Thank
Yes,
y'all
it
for
was.
having me again.
Yes, it was, as always.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all get some rest, and I guess I will talk to y'all next time.
You too.
All right. Bye, guys. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Cool. Okay. I guess I'll end it here as well.
Cool.
Let's see who's online today. Not many people are online. Taco's online. Let's see. Game's done quick, maybe. Okay, maybe not. We'll just do Yogscast, because why not? Cool. Alright, everyone. I'm the Traveling Wanderer. You're all wonderful. You're all 1,000,000. You're all one of a kind. I might try to get a stream here in this week. Next week is gonna be very busy, so I won't be here. But yes, I'll see you all when I see you. Bye bye.
Cool.
Stop recording. Cool.
Yeah. Oh man, you have a good rest of your week.
Yes,
Enjoy
yes,
your-
I won't be here next week.
Yep. Enjoy your trip.
Yes. It's only about an hour away, but it's gonna be a busy week.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy that you're like out and about and getting stuff done.
Yes. Yeah, I think April and May are when things are gonna start picking up, because I contacted a bunch of people like in the industry and stuff like that that are like in the film world or in the TV world, and like a lot of them are doing prep right now, so they're like trying to, I guess, figure things out. But like they're gonna contact me, I guess, when they need someone like a production assistant or whatever. And I have this festival and I have another one in May. And then I'm doing like the place I volunteer at and stuff like that. They're constantly doing events, so I'm constantly helping them out. Um, I'm volunteering for them, but a couple of them want me to get paid, but so I've been keeping track of my hours. But it's like they're very very broke. But even though they just put in a coffee shop and a record store, um, but it's and I didn't go in with the intention of getting paid, but some of them are just like, you work more hours than all of us combined, you need to get paid. So they're trying to like, they're vouching for me, but at the same time it's just like, like I don't need to get, like I do need to get paid, but like from them I understand like why they're struggling, or not struggling, but just like they can't like pay me. But um and like if they do eventually pay me, they owe me a lot of money. But yeah, so it's been an interesting time, like, and I was just thinking about it the other day. Like I've been here since September and I've been doing so much, the place I moved in, but I moved back to New Jersey in June and I've been doing so many things, so it's been like a wild crazy ride. So yeah, it's been June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, 10 months that I've been back, and it's just been, and 7 months since I've moved to my place and stuff like that. So it's just been like these past couple of months have just been like a crazy ride. So and the festival I'm going to, they specifically asked if I was on, like, coming, and like they were like, okay, cool, you're coming, great, awesome. So it's like and I'm getting to know people and stuff like that. So like the networking has just been off the walls and it has been great. So it's starting to pick up. So we'll see how it goes.
Cool, cool. Well, yeah.
But yeah.
I hope you have a great time and get some more networking and connections made.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the plan.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. Well, I will see you when you get back.
Yes.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
Night. All right. That is it for today's episode of Minecraft Power Hour. We will be back for some Overcooked tomorrow. I believe so. As always, this is DK from Taika Gaming. Today with me is Keeks the Beast, Signature Move, and the Traveling Wanderer. And as always, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Thanks for supporting the channel in any way that you do, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.